I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. A Flagler Palm Coast High School student is arrested after deputies say he threatened to shoot up the school. John Arking reports.
Following the arrest Friday of a Flagler Palm Coast High School student for making a threat against the school on social media, a local lawmaker is offering praise for area law enforcement. Snapchat video linked 17-year-old James G. Cook showing several ammunition magazines and ammunition with the caption, "I'm ready to shoot up the school." Republican State Representative Paul Renner, speaking on WNZF's Free for All Friday, said Sheriff Rick Staley's prevention efforts have made a real difference.
So in addition to the good police work that they do, we also have in place what's called a risk protection order, which allows the sheriff, if they suspect someone to be in either of those two categories, to go to the court and obtain an order to seize people's weapons or explosives or knives or whatever they may have that may be intended to hurt people. That's been used very, very sparingly in the cases that I've seen so far. It's been completely justified. And so thanks to the sheriff and his team for their good work.
Renner's full interview can be heard on the Free for All Friday podcast, available on WNZF.com. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arking.
This portion of Flagler's Morning News brought to you by the Daytona Beach International Airport, Sunwing Airlines nonstop to Toronto, and starting in May, nonstop flights to New York City via American Airlines. Palm Coast Mayor Melissa Holland delivered the second annual State of the City address from the Palm Coast Community Center this past Friday, and the theme of her speech was One Palm Coast. She said the city is moving forward, and you are a big reason.
Be local, buy local.
That's what Mayor Holland touted in part of her State of the City address. She said that because of your spending at local businesses, the second phase of James F. Holland Memorial Park gets underway soon.
I'm excited to announce that construction of the second phase of Holland Park will begin in just a few weeks. This will make Holland Park even more exceptional, with improved amenities including kids' play and splash zones, activity lighting, and more shade coverings.
Holland said that the most recent citizen survey, completed 2 months ago, showed that most residents say that the best parts of Palm Coast are its natural habitat, beautiful appearance, and recreational opportunities, which are all local. Tomorrow, Mayor Holland talks about the wastewater plant, street lights, the stormwater plan, improved signal lights, and transportation. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
The Flagler County Sheriff's Office is no longer investigating allegations of corruption against Tourism Director Matt Dunn. Sheriff Rick Staley.
After reviewing the report and documents provided by the county, I thought it was in the best interest to ask the Florida Department of Law Enforcement to investigate the concerns surrounding the county employee, Matt Dunn. And so as of today, FDLE is conducting the investigation.
Dunn was placed on administrative leave pending the outcome of the investigation. It's unclear whether any kind of formal complaint has been filed. Dunn has led the tourism department since 2014. A second much-needed judge could be coming to Flagler County. The State House has unanimously approved plans that would permanently add a second judge in what's been a major legislative priority over the years for Flagler. The move would alleviate the workload of sole judge Melissa Disler, which some say has been the heaviest in the state. The second county judgeship would be in Citrus. House Bill 5011, sponsored by State Rep Paul Renner, would allot more than $613,000 for both seats and would include the judge's salary and support staff. Road rangers are now patrolling parts of I-95 to help motorists through Flagler County. Tony Magoo has the details.
Steve Olson, a spokesman for FDOT, explains it this way. Road rangers help motorists whose vehicles have broken down. They also provide help during traffic incidents where flashing lights can help mark territory for first responders. He also added that road rangers also help change tires, assist people to run out of gas, and do minor repairs to get motorists up and running once again. They do so to reduce congestion and the risk of crashes. This is all part of a 5-year, $7.3 million contract that funds road rangers on I-95 as well as Interstate 75. The latest contract calls for 5 road rangers to patrol the interstate during the daily commute from 6:30 in the morning to 8:30 at night, Monday through Friday. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Tony Magoo.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.